Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants, and we tour the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in Indianapolis, Indiana at a legendary restaurant called Aristocrat Pub and Restaurant. I can't wait to get inside. This is my second time here, but I'm gonna enjoy it more this time. Let's go check out Aristocrat Pub. Andy?
Hi there. So nice to meet you finally.
Oh my gosh, this place is unbelievable.
Thank you.
I spent in the front area about 20 minutes looking around. There's so many different things. This has to be stories here for decades.
Decades and decades. Lots of goodies.
Right? Mm-hmm. I love it. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, we have this dish. I have this kind of like strawberry colored sauce. Never seen anything like this. So what do we have here?
So right now this is our strawberry blue salad.
Okay.
It's one of our most popular dishes for years and years.
Okay.
We have a grilled chicken.
Okay.
You've got your strawberries and your cantaloupe. Under there, some gorgonzola cheese and some house-made sugared walnuts. And the dressing you see on top is a raspberry vinaigrette.
This is really good and very different.
Yep, a little sweet, a little savory.
Super fresh. Wow.
Wonderful.
I've never seen a salad like this anywhere else. This is fantastic.
Well,
wow.
Thank you. Thank you. We have some great chefs back there.
Absolutely. Now, from what I understand, sorry, I'm chewing. Sorry, Mom. From what I understand, so this is not the original location of the Aristocrat, right? It was, what, a couple blocks away?
A couple blocks away. And then it used to be a cafeteria in this location. Bernice's Cafeteria, yes, when we bought the company. And then we turned it into Aristocrat about a year after that.
Right, but before that, your dad had an eye for this, right? Because your dad was a beer distributor.
He sure was.
And he was distributing to the original Aristocrat, right?
Yes.
And then he bought this. This was Bernice's Cafeteria. But then he told you after a year, what did he tell you?
He said, I'm not a cafeteria guy. I'm a pub guy.
Right? And then after that, you went and expanded. That's on the other side of this, yes?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Can we go take a look at that?
Of course. Let's do it.
Check it out. All right, Mandy. So now we're sitting in the expansion, right?
We are. This is our family dining room.
Okay. It's pretty big.
It's huge.
It's pretty big. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I was mesmerized when I walked through the door. I see all these different things hanging everywhere. There's paintings, there's photographs, there's memorabilia, there's everything. And so your father is this is the influence, right? This
yes,
is the influence?
yes.
Okay.
He loves to find special artifacts, and he travels all over and finds things that he loves.
And this all came from auctions, right?
For the most part, yes, or storage.
Okay. Now, did he? Because I don't see any specific thing that he collected. There's everything here.
It's a little of everything.
So he has that eye.
He wants something for everyone when they walk in.
That's fantastic. And I'm sure that there's people who walk through the door that are brand new, and even people who come in for years. They're like, oh, that's new. No, that's been there. You just haven't seen it, right?
Right. You focused on the other wall, not this one.
Right, exactly. Now, I want to take a segue because this is calling my name right now. Okay. So what do we have here?
This is our shrimp and chicken Cajun pasta.
Okay.
It's mixed with peppers and our special cream sauce. I can't give away our secrets.
Okay.
And some mushrooms and obviously some shrimp and grilled chicken.
Okay.
And
have you tried this?
I have not had this one. This
Let's
one
go.
is new.
Come on,
this one is new to me. Okay. I'll do this with you. All right. Okay, this looks.
Okay, look at this.
I hear it's amazing. It's one of our new top sellers. So let's see.
Wow.
Yep. I can see why.
Yeah, that cream sauce is real nice, perfect. It's got a little kick to it.
Not too much.
The shrimp is amazing. Wow.
That's a good one.
I mean, it is. This is a hearty dish.
It is, but it's worth it.
That is fantastic. I mean, this will be perfect for lunch or dinner. You're gonna need a pillow after.
Yep,
right?
that's okay.
But that's
right.
okay. Yeah, the pasta cooked perfectly al dente, and that cream sauce. I don't know what's in it, but it's amazing.
Secret sauce.
Yeah, and everything with the mushroom and the peppers and everything is very harmonious.
Yeah, it blends well, doesn't it?
It's so good, so good. So going back to your dad, he's a huge influence, right?
Yep.
Of this restaurant. Now, you even told me that all the woodwork here comes from The Eli Lilly boardroom?
Eli Lilly boardrooms. When they were redoing all of their boardrooms downtown, they decided they were going to sell a lot of products. And so we bought all the walls in here come from those, and we had them stained ourselves by a lot of our employees. And yeah.
Now, how did your dad find out about that? Because how random is that?
He just finds random things. He knows so many people in town that'll call him and say, hey, this is for sale. Do you want to come look? And so a lot of times they find him.
So let me ask you a serious question. How many times does he actually say no when people call him?
Never.
Right? Because he's like, I gotta have it.
Yes, sure, I'll take it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then, from what I understand too, you have a private dining room upstairs where you can do parties. That's called the Oxford Room?
The Oxford Room, yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
So up there we've done anything from weddings to funerals to birthday parties to big board meetings, small meetings, whatever we can configure it for.
Okay. And then you had a tragedy here.
We did.
Right?
We did.
Fire.
A big fire, yes.
When was it?
That was about 2012.
So tell me.
No, that's not right.
That wasn't 2012? When was it?
I was going to say 12 years ago.
Okay.
So that's where I came up with that.
Okay.
So yeah, we had an electric fire, started in the office. So we basically burnt down to the studs and gave us a clean canvas to build it exactly how we wanted instead of using what was already here.
Can you put me there? Can you tell me how that felt when you found that happened?
Devastating, absolutely devastating. Because there was so much memorabilia just like this that meant a lot to so many people. And we had a really cozy bar, and we'd pack that on the weekends. And so it was heavy for a lot of people, actually. So yeah, but we were determined. We had a great staff and great customers, so determined to rebuild for everybody. And we could have shut down and walked away.
Yeah.
But there were too many people that loved this place that we wanted to keep it going.
How long did the rebuild take?
About 18 months.
Oh, wow. That's a long time to be closed, right?
He likes things the way he likes them. Yeah. So perfection.
Well, no, I can really tell because everything in the restaurant is so well organized. And there are so many stories in here for decades and decades and decades. Oh my gosh, I mean, you could probably talk to your dad literally every day and a new story.
It's always a new story every day.
Really?
Yep, it is.
That is cool. That is really, really cool. Well, I appreciate being here. This is an amazing experience. And is there an opportunity for me to go to the kitchen and check out one of the dishes with the chef?
Of course, he would love to show you.
Awesome. So that's coming up next.
Awesome.
All right, everybody. So now we are in the kitchen. We're here with Chef Izzy, right? And Chef Izzy is going to teach me how to make one of the dishes. This is a brunch item, right?
It's a brunch item for Sunday. That's a very nice.
It's called what? The salmon benedict?
Salmon benedict.
Okay.
Salmon benedict.
All right, Chef. So you tell me what to do.
Okay. Just get like. We start with the cracked eggs. You get
cracked eggs. Okay. So we go here.
You get a couple eggs from there.
Okay.
Just we can use some Sprite first.
Oh yeah, we gotta put some Sprite.
My bad. Stick it in there.
My bad. Okay. Put the egg. Gonna go here. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we cover this.
Let it
it's gonna cook for a couple minutes. Then we need some butter here, right? Is that good or more?
No, that's perfect.
Perfect? Okay, fantastic, Chef. Okay. We're gonna put some English muffin on here to toast up. So how long does this toast up for?
It's about like 1 minute this side.
Okay.
So then 1 minute you just flip it.
Okay.
Just let it nice and
so what's the next step? We gotta wait a little bit?
You just gotta wait a little bit. Since your English muffin is working over there, you can just sun the tomatoes.
Okay, so these are sun-dried tomatoes. By how much? That much or a little bit more?
That's fine.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put a little more.
Little more?
Yep. Yep.
Is that good?
That's good.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. So this will cook for a couple minutes. We flip
couple minutes, just flip it to just get a little nice and
okay.
Toast. Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Fantastic. And is this good to flip or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Couple minutes. So, Chef, tell me, have you been able to add some items to the menu?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes you just like you prep everything and you think that you feel something better on the items. You're just gonna start playing
So,
with it.
what are some of the items that you created for the menu?
It's hard to say right now because you see a lot of things on the menu. And we could have the huevo ranchero. It's a good idea.
And you added that to the menu?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. So, how long have you been cooking here, chef?
It's about like 17 years.
17 years?
Yep.
Really? How did you find out about this restaurant?
It's one of my friends. A long time ago, I used to work with him. He told me that he needs help.
Okay.
And I just came to work.
Okay. And that was 17 years ago.
Yep.
Okay, ready to flip this?
Yeah, you can flip that one.
Okay. Whoop. If I can catch it. Oh. There we go. All right. All right.
So.
Good. I gotta flip these? Or these are
No,
good?
this is good.
These are good right now? Okay. What's the next step, chef?
So now you just take the muffins out.
The what?
The English muffins.
Okay.
Just take it off.
Okay. Okay.
And you gotta put the sun-dried tomatoes on the top of the English muffin.
Okay. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Like that?
You can just kind of half on
Oh,
each
half
side.
and half. My bad. See, this is why I don't cook it professionally in the kitchen. Okay. Here. Okay. All right. And now we're gonna.
You gotta check on your eggs.
Oh, yeah.
They're ready.
Eggs.
You can even just touch it a little bit like this. You just maybe just take another 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
Or just wait for
How
the
many
eggs.
of these do you make? These are brunch items.
These
right?
brunch items. It's just kind of usual. There is like one item we sell a lot.
Do you?
So I think like say a Sunday brunch, say like 15, 20.
Really? Okay.
Sometimes we can sell more, sometimes we can sell less, but it just like depends. But they're pretty good.
Okay. Well, you know, it's a lot of processing, of course.
Yeah,
You remember
just
when you're going back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, if you mess that up, you gotta
The
start
eggs,
over.
you gotta make it sure that it's like this. If you just let it cook longer,
Right.
the eggs is overcooked.
Right,
And the
right.
people, they don't like that.
Yeah. So I think we should be good, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you just shake it like this.
Okay.
Just
Then we're gonna get.
your tongue's right there.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take it off
Probably this way, right?
and set it up right there.
Okay. I'm gonna set it right here for now, and then we'll plate.
Yep.
All right. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that steam. Okay. So now we're gonna cut because we're gonna plate, right, chef?
Yep. Now it's going to do the plate.
Cool. All right, everybody, so now we're back because we're gonna have Chef, because he's the expert, he does this all the time. I'm gonna let him go ahead and plate. So Chef, please go ahead. What are we doing first?
Okay, we got to put the English muffin first on the plate.
Okay.
They have already the tomatoes on the top. So next, we got to get the salmon.
Okay.
So we just put the salmon on the top.
Okay.
And after we was looking for the poached egg, you make a good job cooking it.
Thank you, Chef.
Perfect.
Appreciate it. Okay.
So we just get a
that's
spatula,
cool.
just put it over there.
Nice.
Just set it right there.
Okay. Very nice. That looks great.
And after we just get a holiday sauce.
A little bit of hollandaise. Okay. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay. Oh, wow. That looks amazing.
And after we just get it like a touch the capers.
Oh, a little bit of capers.
Capers on the top. And we just finish with a side of fruit.
Okay. All righty. So let me move this out of the way here so Austin can get a good shot. All right. Let's go right here. I want to give this a shot. Let me try.
Yeah, you got to try it.
Okay. All right. Tomato. Okay. Got this. Here we go. Wow, that's really good. I love it with the tomatoes
Yeah.
because you get the acidity of the tomatoes. That egg, oh my God, that egg is super delicate.
You cut it from the middle, you can see the jug just open it, just can
Like right
you
here.
see
Oh,
it
look at
coming
that,
out to the
look at
jug,
that.
you see it right there.
Look at that. Oh my God. This is amazing, Chef. Wow. This is really good. So you get that consistency of the English muffin.
Yep.
The softness of the egg, the hollandaise sauce. Oh my God. That's fantastic, Chef. Wow. Thank you so much.
No problem. Yep.
Wow. I love it. I'm excited about this dish. Amazing. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so there you have it. This is Aristocrat Pub and Restaurant. You can find them on aristocratpub.com, also on Facebook at Aristocrat Pub and Restaurant. And that's it for us. We had an amazing experience at this restaurant. The only thing missing is you. So when you're in Indianapolis, you need to stop by Aristocrat. That's it for us on this episode of America's Best Restaurants.